You are moving, but after you see these numbers, some of you might have noticed that the same numbers keep showing up everywhere. It might be your receipt, your phone screen, the clock, when you check the time. Even on random bills and messages, the same numbers keep showing up. And every time it happens, you pause and think, Lord, why is this happening again? Am I imagining it? But no, you are not imagining it. You are not seeing things. Those numbers are heaven speaking. They are signs of a shift, a move, a breakthrough that is about to happen in your life, in your career, some of your relationships, finances, destiny. So pay attention, because after seeing those numbers, everything changes. Hallelujah. 1. Some of you might be seeing the number 1111, which is for alignment and open doors. That is why when you read in the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 1, verse 11, it says, may the Lord increase you 1,000 times more. Hallelujah. So when you see the number 1111, God is confirming that the doors you've been praying for are opening. So this is not just about opportunities, it's about divine alignment. Think of your life like a pieces of a puzzle. Up until now, some pieces seemed out of place, but God is starting to fit everything together. The timing, the connections, the resources, all coming together in perfect order. So for some of you, it's a promotion at work that you didn't see coming. For some of you, it's a breakthrough in a creative project, in business, ministry. God is orchestrating every detail so that when the move comes, it's unmistakable and unmistakably His favor. Hallelujah. 2. You might be seeing the number 222, which is for partnership and divine connection. So when you read in the book of Genesis chapter 2 verse 22, it says, God made woman from the man's side. Or Isaiah 22 verse 22, the key of David opens doors no man can shut. Amos 3 verse 3 says, can two work together unless they agree? So the number 222 is a divine signal of partnership, a connection designed by God. Some of you, it could be a spouse, a business partner, a covenant friend, even a mentor. Your delay up to now, that was preparation. God was clearing distractions, refining your character, and aligning the right people into your path. So the book of Amos chapter 3 verse 3 reminds us that two cannot work together unless they agree. So God is ensuring that alignment and agreement come first. Genesis 2:22 shows us that the very first partnership was created perfectly by God, purposeful and intentional. The same divine design is at work in your life. Hallelujah. And Isaiah 22 verse 22 tells us that God holds the key that opens doors no one else can. So this is your confirmation. When the right connection arrives, nothing can stop it. The doors are about to open for you in ways you've prayed for, in relationships, in collaborations, and in opportunities that will accelerate your destiny. Hallelujah. So when you see 222 again, don't dismiss it. Heaven is saying the right person, the right opportunity, the right covenant connection is on its way to you, and it is divinely orchestrated. Hallelujah. 3. Some of you might have been seeing 555, grace and sudden change, which means grace and sudden change. When you read in the book of 2 Kings chapter 5 verse 14 to 15, it says Naaman dipped in the Jordan 5 times to receive his healing. So when you see 555, it's God's grace multiplied and a sudden shift that is coming. So maybe your finances have been stuck. Maybe doors keep closing. Maybe you've been waiting on favor that hasn't shown yet. God is saying, I've been working behind the scenes. I'm about to move suddenly in ways that look impossible to the natural eye. So this is the grace that causes promotions, sudden financial breakthroughs, reconciliation, or relocation to come in ways that you weren't expecting. Hallelujah. 4:717, which is for restoration and resurrection. The Bible in the book of Revelations chapter 7 verse 17 says, God will wipe every tear from their eyes. So the number 717 signals restoration. God is bringing back what was lost, healing what was broken, and reviving what seemed dead. For some of you, it's a dream you gave up on. For some of you as well, it's a relationship or a ministry that you thought would never succeed. God is saying He's restoring it all in His timing perfectly. So this restoration won't just fix what was broken. It will surpass what you imagined. It will bless you, strengthen you, and elevate you spiritually, emotionally, and even financially. Hallelujah.